Countdown to blast off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Lord Blood-Rah's Wrackin Theater. Lord Blood-Rah, good!
My lords and ladies, geeks, geekarellas, geekulas, and geekaritas. I am Lord Blood-Rah, and this is Lord Blood-Rah's Nerve-Wrackin' Theater. And tonight's movie is unique. No, that's not the right word. It's unusual. No, that's not the right word either. Tonight's movie is just plain weird. You see, no one in the movie speaks. I don't mean this is a silent film. I mean, no one actually speaks on camera except for a little narration here and there. But the dark, shadowy imagery speaks volumes. Tonight, it's the 1955 Beat Generation fever dream, Daughter of Horror. The dark film noir shadowy images mirror the main character's bleak despair as she, forget all that psychological protoplasm. This is just a strange little chiller. My lords and ladies, without further ado, I give to you one of the strangest films we've ever shown here on the Nerve-Wrackin' Theater. Here is Daughter of Horror.
You out there, do you know what horror is? Smug, confident, secure because you are sane. Do you know what madness is or how it strikes? Have you seen the demons that surge through the corridors of the crazed mind? Do you know that in the world of the insane, you will find a kind of truth more terrifying than fiction? A truth that will shock you. Come with me into the tormented, haunted, half-lit night of the insane. This is my world. Let me lead you into it. Let me take you into the mind of a woman who is mad. You may not recognize some things in this world, and the faces will look strange to you. For this is a place where there is no love, no hope. In the pulsing, throbbing world of the insane mind, where only nightmares are real. Nightmares of the daughter of horror.
Lord Blood-Rah's Nerve-Wrackin Theater is made possible by Lord Blood-Rah's Patreon supporters. For more information and to gain access to exclusive content, go to patreon.com/Lord Blood-Rah.
The Fury of the Wolfman, a strange and mysterious story packed with intrigue and horror. What was the terrible secret that haunted Walter Mendeninsky and that threw him into a world of violence and terror? The Fury of the Wolfman. This is the story of a haunted man, a life bewildered by mystery and horror. And nothing could keep Dr. Ellman away from using even grave tombs for her horrible experiments.
Don't worry. His mind is dominated.
And destiny pushed Professor Deninsky into the lives of monstrous freaks. The mysterious world of the beautiful Dr. Ilona Ellman. A wild battle in a world full of gruesome violence and horror. A world of the lowest passions. This is the story of a man who changed into a wild beast.
There's something strange. What are you going to do now?
I want you to listen carefully to this, Deninsky.
This is the drama of a normal human being. A professor of psychology who got involved into mystery and crime, who was wanted by the police, who could not help changing into a furious animal. Only love could make an end to his torture. Don't miss The Fury of the Wolfman. Action, violence, horror, filmed with more realism than you can imagine. The Fury of the Wolfman, a Max Spur film production. Starring Paul Naski, Hera Cristal, Veronica Lujan, and Michael Rivers. Horror if there ever was.
And now we return to Daughter of Horror, where so far we've seen a woman wake up from a nightmare, look at herself in a mirror, take a knife out of a drawer, leave her apartment, and see a kid who tries to hand her something. I don't know what it was. But one thing I do know is that the narration we heard at the beginning of the film was supplied by none other than Ed McMahon, way before his days as the sideman on Johnny Carson's Tonight Show. So, here's the Daughter of Horror! Heyo! something. What was she going to say? Was she going to thank him for the champagne, comment on his suit, ask him for a cigar? What? Well, here are some more mysteries for you to ponder. Would you like a personalized, one-of-a-kind video message from Lord Blood-Rah for you or your loved one? Then go to cameo.com/Lord Blood-Rah. Holiday greetings, birthday wishes, shout-outs, and more. Get a personalized video message from Lord Blood-Rah, only at cameo.com.
Horrors of Spider Island.
8 beautiful girls and 1 lone man struggling for survival, with death, sudden, violent, and horrible, lurking in the shadows.
Horrors of Spider Island.
Out of the night came a fate worse than death. A man's mind twisted, his brain poisoned, with an uncontrollable lust to kill.
Horrors of Spider Island.
A tale of terror that will leave you limp. So hideous and shocking, you won't believe your eyes. His hunger for victims was never satisfied. Prepare to be frightened out of your wits by the
Horrors of Spider Island.
Back now to Daughter of Horror, as we check in to see how her blind date is going.
Pulse of the neon lights like a hammer at your brain, tormenting you, haunting you, forcing you to think, forcing you to remember your guilt, your horror, forcing you to go back into the terror that you are trying to forget. Back through the mists of time into the graveyard where your secret lies buried from the world. Yes, I am here, the demon who possesses your soul. Wait a bit. I am coming for you. I have so much to show you, so much that you are afraid to see. Come, let me take you by the arm and show you the bed of evil you sprang from. Let me take you back to when you were a little girl. Let me show you your father. Let me show you your mother. horror.
Hey, was that a tanned, slender man guiding her through her flashback? Terrifying. This kid's had a rough life. After this, we'll see just how much rougher it's going to get.
Dance, baby, dance, come and dance with me. Hear the beat of the pounding sea. Ride, baby, ride, come and ride with me. Let your feet go easy and free.
What do you make of this?
Where does the other end go?
It dumps into the ocean.
It looks exactly like the South American Fantigua fish. I hope you can take one alive, Sheriff.
I still believe that a human clawed that girl to death.
The Beach Girls and the Monster, starring John Hall, Sue Casey, and the glamorous Watusi dancing girls from Hollywood's famed Whiskey A Go-Go nightclub. Music by Frank Sinatra Jr.
You got a monster in the surf. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Chicks, do you have a problem? You won't have after you meet the monster on the beach. If you see this ghoul, play it cool. Beauties in bikinis, laughing, singing, surfing, sinning. Beach party lovers making hey hey in the moonlight while the monster waits and watches. Yeah. This one will kill you.
I'm glad to see that even in this nightmarishly dark film, somebody's dream came true. That butler looked awfully thrilled as somebody finally offed his boss, didn't he? Now, for him, she did a good deed, but of course, no good deed goes unpunished. And speaking of punishment,
Old Time Radio Horror. Experience the subtle magic of old-time radio horror every week with Lord Blood-Rah's nerve-wracking auditorium. Chilling audio nightmares from radio classics like Lights Out, The Witch's Tale, Dark Fantasy, and many more. Available on YouTube and most podcast providers. Lord Blood-Rah's nerve-wracking auditorium. Please leave your eyes at the door. You will not need them.
Alone in a graveyard at midnight. This is Lewis Moffat, a freshman at State College of Medicine, on his way to fulfill a fraternity hazing assignment, a victim of fear.
I'm studying medicine not because Dad was a doctor, but because, well, I feel I have the qualifications that'll make a good doctor. For instance, I'm not afraid of any of it. I'm not afraid of the blood or the corpses or the operations.
Mr. John Doe left this world with one possession on him, a gold ring.
Here, displaying false courage to the amazement of his fellow students.
Hey, why all the curiosity?
Oh, I just wondered if Lou's assignment was as weird as mine.
Weird? Yeah, I guess that is the word for it. Weird.
We dare you to see the picture that Hollywood was afraid to exhibit. And the slithering hand came forth. Could life have endured therein?
Guilty. 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 Mad with guilt and the devils that have taken possession of you. There it is. The body of your latest victim. And around it, the ghouls of insanity. Imaginary figures real only to you. The pendant. The clue to your guilt. The ghouls know. They know you did it. But they can't hurt you. You've got to get it. You've got to take it out of his hand. Go ahead. The ghouls won't hurt you. Run, daughter of horror, run from your crime. But behind you, the policeman with the face of your father, the face of your first victim. Pursuing you relentlessly in your haunted brain. Hunting you mercilessly through the twisted corridors of your tortured mind. The horror that will track you down. The horror that can destroy you. Run. 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 Guilty. 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 Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. If you could only wipe out the curse of your guilty past. If you could only become somebody else before it's too late. Escape into a world of your kind of people. Safe. Safe at last. Yes, you are safe. in another hallucination of your crazed mind, safe in a drugged dream of forgetfulness.
Death cell at San Quentin, he foretold the terrible, unimaginable future.
I'm gonna kill you, you thick-headed ape. You're gonna die tomorrow.
Indestructible, because the scientific experiment that brought him back from death made his skin as tough as armor and released every killer's instinct stored up in his demented mind. Spawn of science, he begins an irresistible campaign of vengeance, terrorizing the men whose lying testimony had sent him to the gas chamber, torturing the burlesque dancer who once had loved him and now wanted to divert him from his path of hate.
You're free to go, Mr. Lowell. Once out on those streets and I'm a dead man. If you let me go, you'll be responsible for murder. You know the butcher threatened to kill me.
Through the 700 miles of underground drains of the city of Los Angeles that were his hideout, he held a world at bay. Bullets bounced off him. Rockets couldn't halt him. Flamethrowers couldn't destroy him.
My lords and ladies, I was notified during the break by the Horror Hosts Union, Local 1313, that, quite against union rules, I missed an opportunity to crack a few bad jokes at the film's expense. So I will replay the scene in question and then fulfill my obligation. It was awfully nice of her to give that poor flower lady a hand. I've heard fresh flowers cost an arm and a leg, but this is ridiculous. And finally, oh, look at that. She gave her 5 fingers for her 2 lips. That last one sounded kind of dirty. Can I get a ruling on that? Oh, good. Okay, it made it in there under the wire. This completes my obligation as a horror host, and I am once again a member in good standing of the Horror Hosts Union, Local 1313. And now, back to Daughter of Horror, where it looks like the joint is jumping.
seen you, and you're trapped. The handcuffs are waiting for your wrists. Look. Look. It's your latest victim. Now everyone knows there is no escape. Look, around your neck, the pendant, for everybody to see. Now all the images of horror, the demons of your mind crowd in on you to destroy you. Guilty, 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 guilty. Guilty! Only a dream. A dream of madness on a dark night. Or was it? Was it only a dream?
So it was all a dream. Or was it? I don't know, my lords and ladies. Who knows? But I do know that this movie was only about an hour long. So, well, after this, we'll be back with some more stuff.
Lord Blood-Rah's Nerve-Wrackin' Theater is made possible by Lord Blood-Rah's Patreon supporters. For more information and to gain access to exclusive content, go to patreon.com/Lord Blood-Rah.
On an isolated Pacific island, the Navy lands a party of daring scientists
to solve the mysterious disappearance of an entire atomic research team. Strange horror strikes first at the plane that brought them. And then, earth-shattering tremors begin tearing the island to shreds.
Okay, Professor. How are the crabs blowing up the island?
I am not sure. But imagine they are able to send out arcs of heat. They are packed with it.
They can melt and fuse parts of the caverns, explode the materials contained, and bring about the slides.
There used to be ridges there for maybe 2 miles.
Now there is less than half a city block. Soon we will have nowhere to run.
Fathoms deep among the terrors of the mighty Pacific, daring skin divers brave undersea perils that stagger the imagination. Here are monsters with razor-sharp claws that hand grenades and dynamite cannot stop. Nor searing fire and flame, nor tons of crushing rocks, as mankind faces its last desperate chance.
So, my lords and ladies, we have a bit of time left on the show. I've run out of movie, and the thought occurs to me that I'm in trouble. And when you're in trouble, who better to come to your rescue than the mighty Man of Steel himself, Superman? Yes, my lords and ladies, I've got a couple of classic 1940s Superman cartoons for you. First up, the Man of Steel must defeat a defrosted dinosaur before he destroys Metropolis. Here is Superman in The Arctic Giant.
It's a plane! It's Superman!
Faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings at a single bound, this amazing stranger from the planet Krypton, the Man of Steel, Superman. Possessing remarkable physical strength, Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice, disguised as a mild-mannered newspaper reporter, Clark Kent. Penetrating deep into the frozen wastes of the great Arctic plains, an archaeological expedition searching for prehistoric fossils makes an amazing discovery. A huge monster, as lifelike in appearance as when it roamed the Earth millions of years ago in the Mesozoic Age, is found frozen in the ice in a state of perfect preservation. Constantly handicapped by the hazardous sub-zero elements, the scientists and their band of tireless workers succeed in removing the mammoth creature from the frozen pit. The ice-encased monster is loaded into the hold of a huge freighter equipped with a special refrigeration plant and brought to this country. Here, in a specially constructed wing of the Museum of Natural Science, this awe-inspiring creature is displayed to the public for the first time.
To say that if the ice were permitted to thaw, there's a possibility the monster might still be alive? Thank you, Professor.
Yes, Chief.
Lois, there's a new angle on that frozen monster story. Get over to the museum and see what's doing. They've got him in a special refrigerator.
Okay, Chief.
Oh, Lois. Want me to go over there with you?
No, thanks. You'd probably faint if you saw the monster. You scare so easily.
Maybe she's right, but Superman hasn't fainted yet.
Ken produces the necessary refrigeration. The control board is downstairs. I'll show it. The entire plant is operated from this board. The thermometer must be watched constantly, as any rise in temperature might prove dangerous.
Boy, what a story.
Outside, everybody. Step lively, please. Use the nearest exit. Please, folks, keep moving. We have to clear this room at once.
That's what he thinks.
Police headquarters. Hello, Chief. Send the riot squad. We're in trouble.
Give me the city desk. Hurry!
Attention, all cars. Proceed to Fifth and Main at once. Chief, Lois is in the museum.
Better get over there, Kent.
Right. This looks like a job for Superman. Lois.
Superman.
You'd better get back to your office where you'll be safe. I've got some work to do.
Yes, sir. And this is the best story in years? Well, chance.
showed plenty of courage getting that monster story, Lois.
Thanks, but where were you?
Me? Oh, I must have fainted.
Assume the position and open your minds wide. It's time for your
Cranial Cavity Search. Yes, my lords and ladies, the Cranial Cavity Search. Here's a chance for you great geeks out there to prove your geek cred by showing what you know. And tonight's Cranial Cavity Search question is, in one of the countless billions of galaxies in the universe lies a medium-sized star, and one of its satellites, a green and insignificant planet, is now dead. These are the last words heard in which classic science fiction film? A, The Omega Man. B, Things to Come. C, Invaders from Mars. Or D, Beneath the Planet of the Apes. Do you think you know, my lords and ladies? We'll see what you know after these commercials try to increase what you owe. And the answer to tonight's Cranial Cavity Search question. In one of the countless billions of galaxies in the universe lies a medium-sized star, and one of its satellites, a green and insignificant planet, is now dead. From which classic science fiction film is this the last line? It was D, Beneath the Planet of the Apes. From 1970, and the second in the classic Planet of the Apes film series. Now, I know that last line is a pretty big spoiler, but if you haven't seen the classic Planet of the Apes film series, you've missed some amazing films, and the first science fiction film franchise. You've got to see these movies. But now, my lords and ladies, we have another Superman adventure for you. In this thriller, Superman must defeat an ancient curse and a legion of mummies in The Mummy Strikes.
Up in the sky! Look! It's a plane! It's a plane! It's Superman!
Faster than a streak of lightning. More powerful than the pounding surf. Mightier than a roaring hurricane. This amazing stranger from the planet Krypton, the Man of Steel, Superman. Possessing remarkable physical strength, Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice, disguised as a mild-mannered newspaper reporter, Clark Kent.
Jordan! Dr. Jordan!
You deny poisoning Dr. Jordan, yet you admit these fingerprints are yours.
Yes, but you don't...
That's all.
Cat speaking.
Hello, Daily Planet. This is Dr. Wilson of the Egyptian Museum. I've just uncovered something that may free Miss Hogan.
Yes, Doctor. I've been feeling much better lately, but I'll be right over. I'll see you later, Lois. Doctor's orders.
Doctor, my eye.
Dr. Jordan was the world's foremost student of hieroglyphics. Most of our priceless specimens were brought back by him, even the mummy of King Tush. Among his possessions, I uncover this ancient Egyptian tablet and find it to be a secret curse of the tomb of King Tush. He who disturbs the eternal sleep of King Tush shall perish. This tablet may well be Miss Hogan's passport to freedom. Come with me, please. Over 3,000 years ago, the valley of the Upper Nile was ruled by an old and powerful king. He had been warring with the Lower Nile for many years, and just before the old king died, he called his son to him, a young boy of 12. He commanded his giant guards to swear an oath of eternal allegiance to the boy prince, to guard him constantly in this world and the next. Shortly after, the old king died. A youth of 12 now ruled the kingdom of 10 million people. But the boy was not fashioned for such responsibility, and being of a sickly nature, soon became ill himself. Never was a person attended more faithfully than this youth, yet he withered away and soon died. True to their oath of allegiance, each of the royal guards drank poison, so that they might continue to protect the spirit of their young king in the Valley of the Dead. Here in these catacombs, Dr. Jordan has reconstructed the burial vault exactly as he first discovered it in one of the pyramids. Working for years in absolute and frenzied secrecy, he finally duplicated an ancient mystic formula, which he called the fluid of life. Just before he was found dead, Dr. Jordan had inoculated each of the mummies of the giant guards. They were supposed to return to life, but somehow the test failed. Dr. Jordan was found here at the feet of King Tush. The rest you know. But what you don't know, Mr. Kent, and what I am equally certain of, is that Dr. Jordan violated the ancient warning by attempting to open the coffin of King Tush. Poisonous needle. That's how Dr. Jordan was killed.
Yes, and Miss Hogan is a free woman.
time I've scooped you, Lois.
Yes, lucky for you, I was hurt.
Incidentally, who told you I was at the museum?
My mummy done told me.
It's Lord Blood-Rah's Tremulous Trailers.
You're not unaware of my position in this house.
Well, maybe you can tell us about it.
I'm being kept a prisoner here against my will. I'm alone and friendless. They're trying to destroy my mind, Mr. Lee. By innuendo and indirection, they're trying to make me believe I've done something dreadful in the past.
Perhaps I can explain, Mr. Lee. We don't believe there's anything wrong with Laura now. But we are sure something will happen to her mind if she continues to live under this strain.
Just as I told you, they're behind it. Can't I make that clear to you? They spend all their time trying to terrify me.
Just put the blindfold on, and you will know the truth.
No!
Science has learned that all people possess mental powers which pass the boundaries of the natural. This is the story of a man confronted by such strange forces within himself. At this moment, he is looking at a thing of evil, a thing that takes possession of the mind and compels it to kill.
I destroyed them. Something in me killed them.
Seven pins went in, and the 7 people died. Not 1, 7. Who put in those pins? You did, all 7. Maps and pins can't kill alone. The power of a human brain has to be behind them.
You're right. We are so lucky. So lucky to be alive.
A terror in the hellish unknown, seeking warm, living flesh to drag down into the bowels of the earth.
Well, my lords and ladies, it's been quite an evening. We had a little film noir horror, a few trailers, a couple of classic cartoons. Horror legend Christopher Lee stopped by for a while. We had a makeup demonstration from Tom Savini. No, wait, those last 2 things didn't happen, did they? Or did they? No, they didn't. Oh well, there's always hope for next week. Well, my lords and ladies, I want to thank you all for watching, and I want to invite you all back again next week when we'll do whatever this is all over again. As always, I am Lord Blood-Rah saying, geek out.